All right, I came back. Hopefully, it's not a fluke again. I was able to restart the live, so that way, if you already purchased something, you'll just typically um, restart from the previous. Okay, I think that's probably giving me time to let this cure. Um, all right, that's the back. I'm just going to. True though. Gotta see. Mm. Hello, Lulu. Okay. Hi, Adrian. Just made this ear hoops. Um, so I'm gonna work hard on the wires just to get them all sturdy. So, bear with the noise. Hi, Deanna. Mm. Hello, Mr. Rushing. So what I was doing is just work hardening the wire so it does not bend, just to make it a little stiffer on the ear wire for the pearl. So Next, I'm just gonna build the jewelry piece onto this base right here. But that's what that looks like. It's a coin pearl. Um, Kind of has like a flat back kind of thing going on in the back, and then it's a little bit lifted in the front. So it kind of gives it a unique look. So I'll be building on this. I'm using or I work with gold-filled wires, which is 5% of solid gold on jeweler's bronze base metal. Um, so this will last a lifetime. It will not tarnish. I mean, if it gets dirty, you just wipe clean. It doesn't fade. The gold color doesn't fade. It retains the color for as long as you care for your jewelry piece. So I still have to like, let's see. I have that. Do that. Mm, this is equally pretty. What was that? Oh, I have a component. Let me see how that looks if I add it here. I'm gonna test out something really fast and very quick because I've been kind of trying to figure out what to do with this since I made it. Let's see if I can make this work. Uh-oh, sorry. I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. Let's see. I'm not sure. I was just testing things out. I'm not sure. Um, I don't think these two go together. So this was a separate component that I was trying to make something with this and I wasn't feeling the way it was coming out. So hey Ray, welcome back. I made it back. So what I did was after I left the show, I went into the past shows and did a restart. So I restarted the show but didn't come on and then I changed the time to start later while I tried to, I had to cuddle her and put her back. But this is I don't think I'm not liking that. I don't these don't go they don't go too well. So I was just seeing how that looked, but I'm not happy with it. I'm gonna take that out. They don't complement each other in my opinion. And I'm gonna put it back. Mm, needs more in the middle, yes. And not just that, this is kind of compromised. So I have to figure out probably the wire is too long. I might have to straighten this out a little bit more and, wrap a loop around much closer to the bead, which might work better. Um, Create a loop much closer to the bead and use it. That might look better than how it looks right now. I feel like this is not complementing properly. I know, create a loop and then probably just add the ear wire. Create a loop and then add it to an ear wire, and that might just work better. So initially I was hoping to make this like a post earring. So this was supposed to be like the post part, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I messed it up. But it's in detention for now till I can figure out, what to do with it. Ooh, what do you think if I'm just looking at all the components I have hanging here. Oh my god, this is luxurious. What do you think if I attach this together? Hmm. It's kind of giving me the same vibe as this one though. One second. It's kind of giving me the same vibe as this one. This is smoky quartz. It's kind of giving me the same vibe, but I will have to remake it. Cause this one is a pendant. Um, this was supposed to be a clasp, but I mean, I made it for acting as a clasp. But when the jewelry was finished, I didn't like the way the clasp was sitting. I wasn't a fan, so I felt like I'll probably reuse this as just a pendant and have the wire go through the hole. So this was meant to be a clasp, but this came out really small, and I wasn't impressed, or I wasn't feeling it 100%. It wasn't sitting right. It was sitting very weird. But yeah. So this is a 6 star, 6 point star, and that's what that would look like if I attach this together. And this is a 5 point star, and that's what that looks like. So it looks really similar. But this charm I think is so much bigger. Maybe make a smaller, using smaller jump rings. So maybe use 20 gauge size jump rings on this one. So I think that's the probably gonna be the direction. Hi M Hawk, welcome in. How is your family, Ray? How is everyone doing? So how do you freaking price this by the inch? I don't know what to make of that request. Ray, are you still here? I was so flustered. Even the pricing on the bracelet was it's just a crazy price I gave. Like this one, I need to see your jump rings, and I need to know the size of your jump rings to so this one, it's not super beginner. This one is a little bit more beginner friendly. This chain. This one is very easy to lose track of where you are and make a mistake. So if you're not already like familiar with, I have all sizes. I'll show you tomorrow if I go live. Okay. Tag me in and say, Easy, come see my jump rings, and then I'll know what it is. Cause I forget. You might tag me and I'm like, oh, I'm busy. What what's she tagging me for? But if I see it's, oh, come see the jump rings, then I'll figure it out. Oh Lord. I really love these earrings. My God. I wish I had money to buy gold. Oh, I really love them. I don't want to ship them out. I don't want to ship it out. It's so pretty. So freaking gorgeous. I don't want to ship it out. That's the bag. Let me make, actually, while we're here, let me make one in Goldfield. And give me a stone. This sold, yeah. And you will not believe what this sold for. Didn't you see it? Weren't you on the show? Weren't you there when it sold? So because these are plated, right? This is a prototype. So I made this with silver plated jump rings, tarnish resistant jump rings, silver plated. Yeah. So it ran the first time for the price that I wanted to. I was given like the train price, right? I think 28, and then they missed it, and then they asked me to rerun later, and because I was using a generic auction, and that auction, and I was already late to kind of like I was late to raid, so I wasn't paying attention, and it ran for like $10, and the person grabbed it. It was like such a nice deal, and I was happy for who got it because she was like she's the conductor of the train, so it was precious. I was like, okay, you deserve it. You can keep it. She was the conductor of the train, and she sets up that train every month. For two days every month, which is not easy to do. So when she grabbed it, I was like, I'm fine with you getting it for that price. Otherwise the price on this one was like, even the train price was, was just the price I initially called out for. It was just for the train. Um um Outside of the train, I would never price it that much. I would never price it that low. Even for silver plated, I wouldn't price it that low. Not to talk of sterling. But it worked out. I was happy for her. Hi, Sing Sing. So I'm just gonna keep it here because I like looking at it until I ship it out tomorrow. It's supposed to be shipped out tomorrow. So let me put it where it can just be, people can admire it. And now, back to this chain. And put this away. Also, I need to put this where I can see it. Otherwise, I will lose sight of it, and it will go in a detention pile, and I will remember to finish it. So I'm still trying to figure out what to do to complete that piece. And then I found this one. Need to. I might be on here for maybe another 30 minutes. I don't want her to wake up again, and then let me put this one here as well. Let me show those. So these two already sold, but I can always make more of that. I think I can make one more of that one. I made three new bracelets. Oh no, four new bracelets recently. Let me show those. So this is a beautiful faceted Botswana agate. Very rare Botswana agate. You don't get to find, especially, see how see the banding on this agate is just crazy, and then the facets kind of like enhances that those facets. Super pretty. And then I included charms. Actually, I made a lot. I made more. Where's the other bracelet? I had there was one more. Let's see if it's here. Oh no, it's the pearl one. All right, I think I got it. It was this pearl. This pearl one has a charm on it, and then this has a rutile quartz with a carnelian drop charm on it. This is like nice bracelet, stretchy bracelet. This one is 55 because it's all sterling silver charm. This is 55 on that one. And then I have this bracelet. It's just a very delicate amethyst with rutile quartz. It's a very organic bracelet with a spring clasp on it. This is a 6.5, 7 inches size. This is amethyst and rutile quartz beads. Very, and I think I have 42 on this one. It's all handmade by me. And then we have another bracelet, all sterling silver with a lobster clasp. And then on it we have pearls and amethyst bead and morganites with sterling silver spacer beads. And that goes all the way down to the clasp, and then it attaches to this um, Byzantine diamond charm as a clasp, like that. So that's what that looks like. And in similar fashion, in a similar style, I made in Goldfield. If you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer questions. This has the Byzantine star as the clasp with a lobster finish, and we have carnelian, Burmese jade, all faceted. The carnelian it also is faceted, teardrop carnelian with jade, and then we have gradient fluorite. So I handpicked the beads and strung them in a gradient form from the darker shade to lighter blue to like almost clear. It gives it a very unique look. That's what that looks like. It's super pretty. And almost it's a one of a kind piece design. This is beautiful faceted fluorite with jade and carnelian. That's how that one looks. This is morganite, that's fluorite. And then I also have this pearl. It's a gray teardrop pearl with a lobster clasp. That's how that looks. And it has this nice dangling charm in moonstone, faceted moonstone. Look at the flash on that moonstone. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's just so beautiful. The flash on that moonstone. So this is your like classic June birthstone bracelet. This is all June birthstone. Because pearl is June birthstone. This is like a perfect gift for a June baby. Pearl is a June stone. Moonstone is also a June birthstone. And then we have the I think this is Gemini zodiac charm, all in sterling silver. I think I have this in the store. Let me see. All right, so that's 82 in the store. I'll do a flash sale. This is brand new. I shouldn't even be doing a sale, but I'm okay. I'll do 15% off flash sale for this sterling silver pearl bracelet. Only have the one. I ran out um of the beads. So this is a size 6, 6.5, 6.5, size 7. So this will fit a size 7 wrist, and it's running on a flash sale right now. All right. All right, so I've got that one. So beautiful obsidian with pearl in the middle. Huge baroque pearl. And then this is all sterling silver diamond. All right. I have a multitude of charms that I need to. Actually, I need to cut rings. I need to make these flowers. Welcome in, guys. To check out the store. If there's anything, I'm probably gonna sign out in a couple of minutes. Let's see. Where's the gauge in there? Oh, it's a perfect size for a post. Oh, it's the perfect size for a post. Good thing I didn't trash it. This will make a perfect size for a post. Nothing gets wasted in my studio. I use everything usable. So this was like a tiny piece that I cut off a air wire, and I'm just gonna reuse it to make a post on a pearl. Surely, let me see if I can make one right now. I'll have to drill a hole into a pearl bead. So I've got those beads. Scraps are handy. Yes, absolutely. I mean, if especially if it's precious, um, precious metal, I don't waste anything. Um, Although reuse as much as I can. And this just was just worked out because I need to make a post. I was gonna remake that earring, this earring in gold. So that worked out perfectly. So these ones are kind of irregular. These are kind of irregular, but I like that I like the fact that they're irregular. They're not like exactly the same size. Um, so I like that. So now I have to figure out this where my center is gonna be and make a hole in the Sharpie. So I'm just gonna eyeball it right there. I think that might work right there. And then also right there. Right there. So I'm gonna just quickly drill a hole through. Let me wear my mask. I need to get in the habit of putting on my mask so that I don't get pearl dust in my nose. I don't inhale pearl dust. So I'm gonna go out for a little bit just to. So I'm using my Dremel with my pearl bead, and I'm gonna drill a hole into that sucker. Right there. Okay. So I got my hole in. So I got my hole right in there. I think I missed the center mark just a little bit, but that's fine. And this is gonna go into that hole like so. And I got my post. So alright, before I glue this in, put this in, I'm gonna make a second one for the other earring. First, let me drill the second hole. Let me drill the other one. And drill this one too. Oh gosh, oh man. I just I just drilled into my finger. Oh damn it. This happens to me all the time. All the time. I always drill into my finger. Alright. I will have to end this live now. Okay, let's see if this hole is enough. I still need to go a little bit inside. Um, just a little bit more. Oh, I think the bit broke inside. Yeah, Pearl bead broke inside. Oh man. All right. I drilled into my finger and I have to go take care of it. So I'm gonna call it a night. Um, first, let's put some glue on this thing and have it sitting. Yeah, right there. I need to get myself a leather gloves, especially if I'm gonna be drilling holes into beads. This is not the first time. Just like always happening. It went right in, so I have to go take care of it as soon as possible. First, let me cut this thing. Let me get this. Let me cut out the post. Oh, a thing, the finger cover they use when sewing, a thimble. Hmm. And I think I have that somewhere. I think I have a thimble. Oh, I have that. I think I have it. Let me check this box where I think it is. I have all kinds of crap in here that I don't use. Um, I saw it and I was like, what can I? Let me see. First, let me see if it's here actually. That would be perfect for this thing. Because I can't keep drilling into my finger. That's like crazy. Let's see. What do I have here? I have a burnisher. Actually, I don't see it. I think I may have lost it. Oh, I have a hole punch. Hole punch. Mm, I thought I had it. It's not. I don't have a Lindstrom cutter. Look at that. When I bought this box of jewelry tools, I took it for granted. I got it for but so many great stuff in here. So many great stuff in this box. Look at this beautiful glass bead. Wouldn't that make like the perfect pendant in a charm pendant? Let me put it where I can see, you see it to reuse. And then this lady had all this lovely. She was a jewelry maker, so she had like all these beautiful shells that she wire wrapped. These will also make great pendants, and these are all sterling silver. These are sterling silver. She wire wrapped this cowrie shell in sterling silver. These are like awesome pendants. I need to get them out. And then she wire wrapped wrapped up some bead, some pearls as well. Look at that. Look at my boo boo. I have to go take care of it. And she has this. What is this stone, Ray? Look at the price on that. I think this is I know it's a fossil, just a fossil. That's it. Not fossil something, and it's so nicely polished. It has this lovely shine. It's like so pretty. That's the price on the fossil. If anyone wants it, I'll run it for $40. I mean it. I'll run it for $40. That's a steal. And then she's like all these other beautiful shells. This one is actually drilled through, so you can actually make this into like a bracelet charm. Like have your bracelet go through. Actually, I'll make a bracelet charm. I'll make this into a bracelet charm. I'll use like hi Cheryl. I'll put stretch bracelet with this guy. It's like two of them in here. And then I also have like this cool sterling clasp right here. Like that. So this is what I was trying to achieve. Something like this. I was trying to achieve with this one. Let me show you. You know the star I was showing before? I was trying to achieve something similar with this. But you see how this, this sits flush. Mine wasn't sitting flush, so that bummed me out. But I just kind of got an idea. I just got an idea on what to do. Replicate this here. Oh, I just got an idea on how to fix this problem. Hopefully it works. Or maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. Not tonight. And then there's like all these nice sterling silver charms. Oh, this will also look nice in a necklace. Run some beads through. And this will just sit on the corner. Got some very interesting things in this box. Look at that. I don't know what this stone is. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so pretty. I need to drill through this. Oh, I'm gonna drill through this and make a pendant. Oh my gosh. It's perfect for summer. I love you. This is so lovely. I love you. Let me get these ones out. Hope I don't destroy it. Then she has all these buttons. I don't know. What do I do with these? These are all copper buttons. Like a whole bunch of them. Anyway, I came looking for a thimble. I don't see a thimble. So I have to go take care of that guy before it's already swelling. The finger is already growing bigger than it should. She's got like tiny wobbers. These pliers are expensive. These wobber pliers, they're freaking expensive. And then this is a lean strong. Freaking expensive pliers. High quality stuff in this box. And I've had this for like almost 6 years. And every now and then I pick out something from the box and continue on my way. So these are like hole punch. This is a very expensive brand, Rio Grande. So a bunch of hole punches. Did you know you could use steel wool to polish your silver? I had no idea. Look at how it's shining. I didn't know you could use steel wool. Let me see. Let me try something here. And I think it will also do great, like polishing out scratches. Wow. And I have like a huge bag of steel wool. Good for polishing and cleaning out like roughness from your wire. Wow, I didn't know that. I just used it to shine this beautiful charm. Like, okay, no thimble in this box. I thought I had one. I will have to figure it out. Alright, put this away. I still haven't found my the glue I was looking for. It's making me not very happy. Yeah, it's here somewhere. It's just, I know it's on this table right in front of me. It's just, also there's a piece of jewelry I bought from another artisan on the Osh for platform. Um, and I have it here somewhere. I can't find it. So there are multiple things kind of like getting me all aggravated right now. Outside of me drilling into my finger. So my post is just about ready to go. Please go inside. Yes, no, don't leave me alone. Okay. So They're just almost the same size. Actually, take this out just a little bit more because I need to be able to pass wire through there. Need to be able to pass my wire through there. Okay. And this one too, I need to be able to pass my wire through there. Okay. I need to pull this up a little bit. That bead broke. Hey Ray, was I supposed to send you the beats for the Dremel? I feel like I was supposed to send you those and I forgot. This much is good. Oh, freaking hell. Hi, Mary. How are you? I'm making pearl post backs. Oh, isn't that right? Tired all week. Uh-oh. Oh, man. What is VBS? I don't want this. I'm trying to push this in as much and as far as it can go. Okay. I'm gonna let this cure till tomorrow and then I'll try to do the same on this one. So I think I got that. Vacation Bible School, 600 kids. Oh, wow. Good gracious. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of humans to handle. I will be tired for sure. I know for sure I will be tired. And tomorrow, I'm sure you're like, oh, hurry up already. I'm sure you're like, oh, can we get this done ASAP? Let me clean this. I'll be checking out really soon. I'm just trying to get this post set up so that by tomorrow they are all cured and ready to go for earrings. So I'm trying to see if I can recreate this pair of earrings in gold. And these earrings. These are in silver. I'm trying to recreate them in gold. And in the process of drilling into my pearl, I I drilled into my finger, which is why I'm ending the lives early because right now I'm handicapped. So yes, it hurts right there, and the finger is kind of like swollen a little bit. So I need to go take care of that before it becomes a bigger problem. Now everything is choosing not to work. My post is flying about. So I came on earlier, um, and I started to show, and my baby woke up. So I kind of lost time trying to put her back. But fortunately, I was able to restart the same show. So because I had people who had made purchases earlier in the evening earlier, so I didn't want them to lose that bundle shipping if they did come back and wanted to buy something. Hope this stays sturdy. I don't want to pull this one out. Make sure this at least 24 goes in really easy. Okay. Okay. Don't want to get that in too far in. Okay. Don't want to push that too far in. Did you get the Orbit earrings? I did. I've just been, you know what I did? they're pretty. They're like, I try to create. Let me show you. I was trying to see if I could make them, but my soldering was like horrible. So I kind of put that project on the side. I'll come back to it another time. I need to figure out my wire. So I believe you probably use the ones I got. Those are 14 gauge, not 16 gauge. Because these ones are 16 gauge. Oh no, these are 18 gauge. One of them is 16. The 16 gauge wire that I have is much thinner than the wire on the earrings. So I believe you used 14 gauge on those earrings, but they're super pretty. Let's see how much. I need this to secure. I should stop messing around. I need it to cure. I'm gonna leave this to cure. Hopefully by tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow I can get them. They should be ready tomorrow. So I'm trying to recreate these earrings in gold. Mm. No, 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 no distractions. I'm trying to recreate the earrings in gold. So I'm creating. Right now I'm working on getting the post in, but I have to let this cure till for at least a couple hours. But overnight is good enough to get them in the glue all dried up. And I found this beautiful bead in a box. I'm gonna add a big there was a tiny jump ring I had here that would work great in there as a pen at or maybe not this size. That might be too small. I'll use something like this one as a hold on. Open this up a little bit more. There we go. And use this as a pendant because it was just a single glass bead. So this will make a great pendant, like a charm. Yes, it's glued on. It's not half drilled. So what happened was I got this necklace strand. It was a necklace. It came with this clasp. I don't know if it's sterling. I have to test it. Um, it looks like sterling, but it's not marked. But the pearl necklace strand was just gorgeous. It was a and the price was ridiculously good. For this size bead in a 15-inch strand, if I had to buy that retail, from all the pearl merchants, excuse me, they go for like almost $200 for the 15-inch strand. Um for that size of the bead, they go for almost 200. But I found the lady on another platform was selling the necklace for like ridiculously low price. I was just blown away. So I couldn't resist and I got it. So I broke the necklace apart and I was expecting it to be round, the pearls to come round, but then they came like half round, flats. So that was initially disappointing for like 5 seconds. And then a light bulb went off in my head. I was like, oh, I could actually make these into earrings, one way or the other. And then I thought about making them into post earrings. I already made one in silver, and I made an earring out of two of those beads from the strand. This already sold. This is shipping out tomorrow. This sold yesterday. but I didn't get a chance to ship it out today, so I'm shipping this out tomorrow. You see the chainmail weave? You see the work on this one? So I had a train. I was on a train, Atelier Addison Ray train, and I demoed this, how to make this. I did a demo on this earring, and then afterwards I just auctioned off the earrings after the demo, and someone snagged it for a steal. Um, so I'm trying to make the same earring. I mean, I can always make more of those. I have a lot of those beads because I have a 15-inch strand, but I'm trying to make another one in gold. So I'm creating the post for the earring tonight, and by tomorrow hopefully it's all glued in and sturdy, and then I can work on the earring. So that's where I'm at with that. And then earlier I made this ear wire also with coin. This is a different pearl strand. So this is a different pearl strand. And this was very expensive, and this is not even as big as the other one. So usually I use hypo cement, GS hypo cement, but for like almost an over an hour I've been looking for it. I know it's in a box somewhere, but I'm not. It's not in my. I cannot see it. Can you imagine? I found it. Ray, are you still here? Unbelievable. For like an hour while my friend was having her live, I was looking for it, and I told her, "Look, I know this is right in front of me, but I'm not seeing it." And I touched everything except this box, and here it is. There's the glue right there. So I usually use this, but I couldn't find this. Um so I'm using this E800. This is a very strong, super strong glue. It's just the issue that I have with this, especially if I'm trying to glue in pearls, is the nozzle is so heavy. It's such a thick nozzle, so it cannot go into the hole. Unlike the GS Hypo Cement, it has a very thin nozzle, so you can actually stick it into the bead and release the glue right inside of the bead without having to stress so much. Although another thing I don't like about that, it leaks a lot. So once you open it up, the glue starts to flow freely, and I don't like that. It makes it a little messy. But this is a super strong glue, E8000. So I use this. I'm almost running out. I need to replace it. Or the GS Hypo Cement. Those are very strong jewelry glue. So I use the E800. That's all I've been using, the E800, E8000, sorry. And that's what I used for this one. I made this on the live earlier. I still need to build onto this ear wire. I need to build onto this ear wire, and that's what that looks like. So this is an incomplete jewelry. I still need to build onto this. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet. Um that's why I have it in front of me so that I don't lose sight or forget. Probably before I go to bed, I know my brain is gonna be doing a mile an hour or something, trying to figure out what to do with it. And then I found this in a box while I was looking for thimble. Such a beautiful shell. I'm gonna drill into this for and make a pendant out of it. So pretty. Such a pretty shell. And then the same box had this glass bead that I'm also gonna make into a pendant. I mean a charm. So this is gonna be like a charm you can hang off of your bracelet or your necklace, just like that. And then I have this mother of pearl. I'm also gonna make this into a pendant for a necklace as well. So these two are pendant material. So I have them in front of me until I get proper inspiration. on what to do with them. How is everyone doing? Thank you guys for hanging out, for being here. Check out the store if you want me to show anything. Zero obligation to purchase anything. Zero, absolutely zero obligation. I can just show you and talk about any jewelry piece that you might find interesting and want to know more about. Right now, I'm sitting down trying to figure out. I just lost carnelian beads. I brought out some carnelian. So I think for this one, I'm gonna use emerald and ruby beads. Those will match my children's gemstones. So that just flashed through my head. That's probably what I'm gonna do with those ones for. So that's earring for myself. I have some beautiful emeralds and ruby that um I'll put on there. Welcome in, friends. How is everyone doing? Ooh, 11:15. I should be calling it a night soon. If you're honest. And I don't know who's still here. I have these bracelets. This is a Botswana agate bracelet with lovely. I'm thinking I'm gonna change out the charm. I'll put it on a spring clasp. That way it becomes detachable. You can take out the clasp and just have your Botswana agate. Wear it two ways, with or without the charm. So I'm thinking all my bracelet charms will come with clasp. That way people can always customize their bracelets, reuse the charm on another bracelet, or just take it out of a particular bracelet and wear the bracelet as is. So this has rutile quartz and this beautiful carnelian, such a fiery color in the carnelian teardrop on the Botswana faceted Botswana agate. Okay, I think I need to go to bed. I'm tired. Thank you all for hanging out. It was a pleasure showing you guys, sharing my creative process with you all. Um, ooh, something just crossed my mind for this. I hope to see you all next time. Have a good night, and if I don't see you again, have a great weekend. It's Friday. Have fun. And enjoy the hot weather coming up. I'm in Chicago, so it's like super hot weather this weekend. So everyone have fun and good night. Mm. Let's go see um Study a Suite.